2,000 years in this prison. Now I will bathe in your blood.
Really? That's the first thing you're going to do after 2,000 years in prison? Well, it takes all sorts, I guess. Anyway, Lara Croft is making her Xbox Live Arcade debut with Lara Croft Guardian of Light. Out is the old Tomb Raider style of clambering over Sphinx faces in search of relics, and in is a new top-down perspective and cooperative action, platforming and puzzles. And when we say cooperative, we mean it. Lara Croft Guardian of Light, or Lekoggle as I'll be catchily calling it from now on, is fun on your own, but an absolute blast when played cooperatively. The puzzles change depending on whether you're playing single or co-op, but whenever you can, play with a friend. You'll get 20 gamerscore for playing just one cooperative match. Now, speaking of gamerscore, Lara may be satisfied with a few dusty old idols, but it's those precious G's that we're searching for down in these tombs that we're so effortlessly raiding. So next stop is the 3 birds 1 stone achievement. All this requires is to blow up 3 enemies with 1 bomb. Sounds simple enough, the bombs are pretty explodey, but the trick is in picking the right enemies. These red lizard guys, for example, will do nicely. Just place a bomb between you and the enemies, move backwards, wait for them to walk over it, and boom! 10 Gs, thanks. Okay, the next achievement is called Leap of Faith, and it does require cooperative play. The actual achievement description says, catch Totek with a grapple while he's jumping over a deathfall, which is a little vague, but it's actually pretty simple. Just make your way to a decent sized chasm, a gap in the floor where Totek can fall and die, place Lara right at the very edge of the chasm, then have Totek jump into the hole. Just as he's about to die, have the player playing Lara hit the right shoulder button to throw out her grapple, and Totek will be saved, and you'll have another achievement under your Hot Pant utility belt. Now the Build a Better Mousetrap achievement. The achievement asks you to activate all of the spikes at once in the Spider Tomb spike field. Now there are a few different spike traps in the Spider Tomb, but these ones right here are the only ones you need to worry about. Now this is a lot like those old puzzles where you have to cross out a series of dots without your pencil leaving the paper. You need to touch every tile without doubling back on yourself or touching the outside. You don't have to do the exact path we're showing you here, but it's one that works. Just end on the last tile and there's your achievement. So, Lekoggle is available right now on the game marketplace. If this hasn't convinced you that it's worth an immediate purchase, then at least give the trial version a go and see what you think. And that's it for this week's tips. We'll see you next time for more Gamerscore raiding, where we'll be wearing much more appropriate attire. Right, Lara? Oh, she's shaking her head. Oh well. Bye, everyone.